I just spoke to the camera for like 10 minutes and the fucking app crashed. So, basically, I was talking about the first week back, how bench affected me, how squatting affected me, how overhead press affected me, how deadlifting affected me, how rowing affected me. But the biggest effect on all of them was the mental effect it had. So I got cleared on Tuesday night. And I got cleared Tuesday day. Tuesday night after home, I went home and I decided to bench. I decided to lift weights and jump straight into it. So I did all my warm-ups. I'm doing a lot of stretching, dynamic warm-ups, activation, a lot of prehab, stabilization workouts, all of that stuff before I lift weights. And I felt strong pushing the bar, right? I felt strong, but I didn't feel stable. It was really, really weird. And the past year of my life, lifting weights is the one thing I wish I could be doing, and it's the hobby I love the most. And every time I think of it, I think it's so fun. I'm strong. I was big. I loved everything about it. It just brings me like this euphoria feeling. And so in my head, that's what I'm missing the entire time. That's what I'm missing. That's what I'm going to go back to. So I benched that bar, I think for 8 or 9 or 10 or whatever, and honestly, I thought after surgery, the hardest part would be waiting to be cleared and getting cleared. And the easiest part would be lifting weights. And it's actually the other way around. And that hit me like a train when I was on that bench right here. That hit me like a train. I think I sat there for 30 or 40 minutes after that first set, just thinking like, wow, this is the hard part, because I feel strong, but I can't push it, and I don't want to push it because I don't want to re-injure myself. So how do I progress? And I was going through all of these things in my head, and it was like an instant depression. And I sat there, and I was asking myself. I actually said to myself, I don't want to do this. Like, I don't want to go through this. Fuck it. Like, get rid of. I want to lift weights. I want to do what I want to do. Fuck it, because it's too hard. And then you never take the easy option, because 9 times out of 10 the easy option is always a short-term fix, and it doesn't really fix the main problem. So I sat there for 40 minutes, and I came to the conclusion that this is what I'm going to do. This is what I'm going to make work by any means. So I think I did. After that, I benched 2.5 on each side, and I benched 5 on each side. It felt good. That was that. So I did Tuesday. I benched. Wednesday I deadlifted. All light weights, I wanted to control. Thursday I overhead pressed, which is really, really fun to do. Just I haven't done that in so long. I thought going into the surgery, we weren't sure I was actually ever going to get this range of motion back. So in my head, I already said goodbye and all of this, which is great. I've got it again. Friday I squatted. Saturday I rowed. So, sorry, I got an itch. So that happened. Today is Sunday. I didn't work out yesterday yet. Today's Sunday. I've just kind of cleaned up the gym. I'm trying to show you from like a point of view. I've just cleaned up the gym and just kind of I think I've been in here for about 3 hours at this point, just kind of sitting, taking it all in. And I've just done some yoga for my hips, back, T-spine, basically full body, but focusing on lower back and down. And I feel good. I feel humbled this week. That would be the word, humbled. But just because I'm humbled doesn't mean I'm not hungry, and it doesn't mean I want to carry on pursuing. It doesn't mean I'm comfortable at all. It just means that another fact has come and hit me, and I'm facing that fact. And now is the hard part of recovering from a surgery and moving on from a surgery and trying to follow my goals and dreams in life. So, I weighed myself as well, by the way. I'm 82 kilos. Look at my posture. I'm 82 kilos currently.
pre-surgery, I think December last year, I was around 95, pushing 96 kilos. In November, going into December, that's when I stopped training upper body. I believe that was around 97, 98 kilos. So I've lost, I would say, guaranteed 10 kilos plus of basically pure muscle weight, water weight, which comes with the muscle, all of that stuff. 10 kilos of muscle to put back on. Haven't lifted weights in about 9 months, so we'll see how quickly that comes back. So humbled but not, I don't know how to put it. Humbled but still hungry. I just got to approach things differently now. But yeah, I feel good. Going into my 14th week now post-surgery, and I feel blessed with how quick my body's healed. I feel really like, obviously I've put in the work overtime. I've been at work, my office job with bands, pumping out shit. Every single day I've been doing my rehab 3 times. So what I'm going to start doing now, I'm lifting weights, is I'm going to go back to my old rehab lady called Fleur. She's a sweetheart, and we're going to get me back to full strength safely as possible. I'm thinking I'm not allowed to have contact as well, no contact sports, no anything until at least December. So we'll see how that goes. But it's a grey area once you've hit the 3-month stage. Before 3 months post-surgery, everything is protocol. After that, it's per person. It's to how people react to whatever. So we'll see how that goes. Humbled for sure. Still hungry, if not more hungry than ever, which is dangerous. It's dangerous. So yeah, we just got to take. I'm going to spend the next. I'm not really going to put on too much weight. I'm going to spend the next. Spend the 4th month of my post-op recovery, slow and steady, gaining strength slowly, and then towards the end of that 4th month, I'm really going to start all gas, no brakes. I'm going to start eating my garlic again. I'm definitely going to go back on GOMAD for at least 3 months. Just try and pack on as much size again as I can while the muscle memory is there and ready to go. Live the lifestyle and all of that stuff, which helps your test get boosted fast again as well, because I'm sure that's taken a dip naturally as well. But yeah, humbled but still hungry for sure. Gonna start training my neck again. Get rid of this fucking pencil neck I've got right now. But yeah, we'll see another month. I probably won't. It was the 13th week. What I'll probably do is upload another video of where I'm at, around 15 or 16 weeks, weight-wise, range of motion-wise. And then after that, it will be back to the original goals. So, obviously I'm natural. Staying natural as well. I do want to bench 4 plates, 180 kilos. I'd want to deadlift 300 kilos, conventional. I'm happy. They're basically my 2 goals. I want to bench 4 plates, and I want to bench 180 kilos, and I want to deadlift 300 kilos. As long as I can squat somewhere close to my deadlift, and as long as my overhead press is at my body weight or above, I'm happy. And then that's basically the strength I'm going to do. The strength training, the rest of it will be all plyo and athletics, getting ready to wrestle again. So, yeah. Honcho Lucas, humbled but still hungry. That'll be the closing statement, I reckon. So this is the end of week 13, post-op. Probably see you around week 16 with another update. And then it's go time. No more wasted time. Cool. 2021, the year of the haunch. May not been as what I thought it would be, but definitely the year I was born. And the year I was forced to come out of hiding. Forced to come into creation. So yeah. Humbled, but still hungry.